Alright, we've got an '08 Jeep Wrangler here. It's the Unlimited X model, the 6-speed transmission, 120,000 miles. I'm gonna give it a walk around. I don't have time to get a test drive because I have some customers here, but we'll do the walk around. So it's a 6-speed, so reverse is all the way over there. And clutch feels good. It lets off about, half to a third of the way up, so it's not, it's not out, I guess. It's smooth. Here, I'm actually gonna turn it around so it looks a little better in the sun here. Steering is smooth. It's got this like aftermarket shift knob on it, so it doesn't show you the shift pattern, but it's pretty much a standard 6-speed shift pattern, and reverse is all the way to the right. So like this, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then over there is reverse. So overall, this Jeep's in good shape. The body's straight, all the panels are in good shape. The paint is, shiny, not faded or flaking, stuff like that. We'll start up here. It appears to have aftermarket LED headlights. The original bumper. And let me turn this brightness up so I can see the screen too. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's got the aftermarket LED headlights. Everything else is stock. The fenders, the tires are not. They're bigger. It's got like 35s, I believe. They're Firestone, Destination, and these are 315 70 R17. I'm pretty positive that's like a 34 to 35 inch tire. Really good tread on them. They do rub when you turn all the way to the left or right. They do rub. You can kind of see right here. They rub on this. Not I mean, you can still drive like normally. It's whenever you do like the full lock that they rub. Like I said, it's Unlimited Model X, which is kind of like the basic. It's got the soft top. This side's in good shape. The other side's I got a tear. I'll show you that. The wheels are in good shape. The tires all match. These are both Destination Firestone tires. The spare is it's a BF Goodrich, so it's different. And the size is 255/75, which is not quite the same, but close. You wouldn't want to drive on it, that's for sure. It's got a tow package. But on this side, both of these tires are Firestone Destination matching. Same tread, same brand. Everything's the same. Now on the top here, you see you've got a tear where they taped it. It appears to be, it's not really that tight, airtight, but you probably need a little more tape. Now I imagine that these pieces here, this standalone piece, isn't incredibly expensive, I would think. And it just pops right out of there. And this tire is matching as well. There's no body damage to speak of. Usually I can get pretty close and show some stuff. I mean, there's little scratches here, if you can even see that. But we're talking about damage or dents or, no paint is different. I'm just not really seeing anything I can nitpick. You can see the undercarriage here. It's in good shape. Not leaking any fluids. It's got no power lock, or no power window, no power locks. Little tear in the seat there. Otherwise, seats are in good shape. Got speakers up here. We didn't get around to putting this little tire cover on yet, but it has a tire cover. Maybe 2 of them, I think. No, that's the cover of something else, I think. It's got the factory subwoofer. There's a tire cover and there's something else that covers something. It's got a tire pressure light on. I'm gonna guess that it's because of a bad sensor or it doesn't have the sensors anymore. But you know, no actual warning or engine lights on or anything. You know, the brake light's on because of the e-brake, of course. Now it's off. Got cruise control. It works. You can see the cruise comes on and off. Wipers work good. I will do some radio. The knob is a little finicky. These Chrysler knobs, whatever's internally to them, they just kind of, over time, they just don't respond properly. It's got auxiliary port there. We'll do the AC real quick. So air blows nice, like strong, and the air is cold, so AC works. Put some heater going. Oh wow, the heat is like instantly hot. I don't want that at all. It's really hot. It's got one key here. We'll put it into 4-wheel drive. It goes into 4-wheel drive, no problem. Engages. Same with 4-low. So it goes into 4-low, and it's definitely in 4-low, that's for sure. Let's see, too high right there. Okay. Yeah, no resistance at all to the shift knob either. So it's smooth. Now I'm gonna take it down the street real quick. We'll shift through some gears and make it back in time for the test drive to get back. So feels good. Clutch feels good. Oh, let me put the seatbelt on. It's not a grabby clutch. It's a more of a truck clutch. Oh, dang it! One of the doors is okay. So it says door open. That's why it's dinging. The back driver's door is open, so we'll hear it ding a few times. Let me go and just shift through some gears. Two, 3, 4, smooth downshift. No grinding on the downshifts. Just like that. I don't have a tag on here, so I'm not gonna take it out on like the public street. But you can hear the shifts are good. They're solid. There's no grinding. I did all the first through fourth gears, and there's no resistance or synchro issues. Nothing like that. And as you get used to the clutch, you get used to the smoothness of it. It's not like a V8 car or something like that where it kind of like grabs real quick and you don't have a lot of room of error. This one is like kind of like driving a truck. You have a lot of room for error. If you let off a little too early, it doesn't die on you immediately. Oh, there's that rubbing. So but when I'm not all the way, it's fine. Whenever you turn like, so this is lock. Right here it won't rub. Like right here, it won't rub. But right here it'll rub. Just like that, it died on me. But that's like how close. It's like they got barely just the right size tire, and it's not really rubbing backing up. But when you're going forward, it rubs a little more. It's like they calculated the exact tire they could fit and like maximized it. So I don't think in a normal day-to-day life, it's not gonna pose you any like inconvenience with the rubbing, I mean. But that's it. That's the Wrangler.